Okay. I think everything should be up and running now. I think we should be back in ARK doing ARK things. It's been about a week since I streamed, I think. I can't quite remember. I know I missed last weekend and most of this week. So yeah, I think it's been about a week. I'm sorry about that. I had stuff on. We've got a dog. We've adopted a little doggy, so that was kind of the stuff that I had going on. But we're back now, and we should be able to start getting a proper... should be able to start getting back on track with playing ARK. So, I'm over here in the portal, because I've decided this is kind of where I'm going to build up endgame base, which I know is a bit silly, but hear me out, right? Hear me out. So, oh, hello. So if I build, it's all a bit like laggy at the moment. I swear the performance of this game has somehow dropped. So if I build here on this platform, right? If I build our main base here on this platform, and then hello,
fear that
and then down here we've got so much space underneath us. If we wall off that little gap there, and you know, there's a couple of other little gaps. If we wall off those few little gaps, like here for example, we end up with a ton of space underneath where our main base is going to be for breeding areas. You know, for breeding whatever we want. At the moment, it would probably be Spinos and Rock Drakes and whatever we decide we want to use as our boss tame. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking we build our base here. I know it's a bit far away from stuff, but I think we'll figure out that. Like, we'll figure out the challenges of getting stuff to and from our base later on. I'd rather just have a visually pleasing base location and move from there, I think. I think that's like... And it gives us this lovely little highway. You know, I don't know, what is it? What would it called? Just like a track? Whatever this thing is called. It gives us this to go from the portal to the blue zone, or you could dive straight down into the red zone if we so wanted. And I just think that gives us a really great place to travel from. Although I do now need to get back to my old base, and I'm not the best at navigating on Aberration, I will say. Everything looks the same. I know which zone I'm in, and that's about it. I think we're getting there. But oh god, we've got no stamina. So I got a couple of like shit. How much fall damage does this fella take? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, like none. I swear the performance of this game has dropped since I played it a week ago. Like, my frame rate seems lower. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they've done some weird patch and broken things, or if it's all in my head. It might just be all in my head, but I swear the quality is a bit worse. I swear it's laggier and more stuttering, and oh god, I don't know. But yeah, so in terms of our base, I've actually built it already over on a different map. I've built the base on like a test map I have already. I've been planning it out, and I'm not sure how I'm going to move it across. Let's just see what time it is, because I want to maybe go up onto the surface. It is the worst possible time to go up onto the surface right now. It is 90% day, 10% night, so that is the absolute worst. So we can't go up onto the surface. We can maybe open this map we've got, and let's see if we can go find whatever treasure this is in this map. Thought I need... Oh, have this in your inventory when you dig. 42.6, 44... 42.6, 64.1. Right, 42... Oh, it's there. It shows it on my map. That's handy. Right, let's grab the shovel. It's a level 60 Ascendant treasure cache. God knows what that's going to give us. Hopefully some good hazard stuff. Where is my shovel now? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah, so I've built the base that I want to build. I've sort of already built that on a different map, and I'm not sure how I want to move it across. I'm not sure if I want to do that on a stream or just off camera, or if I want to do that as an episode. I haven't quite figured out the best way of doing that. We're gonna just make a new shovel since I can't find the old one. Hey, little monster, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna move the base. I can show you the base. Like, we can go over onto that other map later on, and I can just quickly show it you, and you know, we can get some people's feedback and whatnot. Because I'm not the best builder, but I really do kind of like it, and I think it's quite nice. I think this is the one grown-up rock drake I have as well, so if this thing dies, I'm just, like, screwed. Now, where's that treasure? Where's that treasure? It should be somewhere. Wait, does it not show up if I'm riding the tame? Or do I need to activate it in the... Right, so if I activate it, it shows up for a small period of time and then immediately goes away when I get on the tame. That's funky. Yeah, and then it's gone again. What is that? Karkanos down there. It's a glowing green level 85 Karkanos. That's cool. Checking what's new with Palworld. I think the new thing with Palworld is that they're getting sued. From what I'm aware, that is the biggest new thing with Palworld, is that they're being sued a little bit. Are you aggressive to me, Megalosaurus? Megalosaurus? You don't seem to be. But if I get off my tame to have a look at this map, then you're going to be aggressive to me, aren't you? So I think I kind of need to kill you. Wow, I forgot how bad rock drakes were in a fight. They're like yutties, aren't they? They fight so slowly. No, Palworld was fun, but I haven't really felt any desire to go back. Which is kind of a shame, I think. Right, where is it? It's... Oh, it's right here. Treasure chest! And a water spout. Access inventory. Shit! Rock drake, stay still! I need to get on the rock drake. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Where's my treasure chest gone? Have I lost it? Do I lose the treasure chest? Oh, I didn't know that happened. And yeah, I get exactly what you're meaning about they waited until the public interest in Palworld had died down a bit, didn't they? Are you fucking kidding me? Do I just not get my treasure chest? Oh, that's such bullshit. I'm so annoyed. That's fucking frustrating. Why do I not get the treasure? Ooh, baryonyx. I saw it for a second. I think it was level 20. Yeah, Aberration baryonyx level 20. Yeah, the map's gone. So I consumed the map when I dug there and got the treasure, and then either I ran out of time or the Ravagers aggroing did something to get rid of the treasure. That's so weird. I didn't know it worked like that. That's really kind of frustrating. Right, so something we want to do today is definitely find a female Megalosaurus, because we got a 145, or we tamed a 145 male. So if we can find a crap female, honestly, that level 20 that we killed a minute ago would have been perfect. But if we can find a couple of low-level females, or one low-level female, we might be able to get ourselves a caving tame, because I think the Megalosaurus is probably the best caving tame you could get in Aberration, really. Uh-oh. You're not the only one here, but you are the only one chatting, which is fine. Anyone can message all they want. There's like a limit on how many messages you can send in a period of time. I think it's like one every 3 seconds, but unless you're like actively hitting that limit, I don't have a problem. Right. So, we can't go up onto the surface, which is what I wanted to do. We can't collect our treasure, which is what I wanted to do. So I think we're stuck having a look around for a Megalosaurus. Seeing if we can get the Megalosaurus, Brett. Yes, like I said, you're the only one chatting. You're the only one here who's chatting, but I can see the number of viewers. That's cool. People like to look. I mean, look, we've got a Ascendant Megalosaurus saddle. In fact, do you know what? Would it be really stupid to take our Megalosaurus, right, and go do a cave with that Ascendant saddle? Surely he can handle a cave with an Ascendant saddle, like, surely. 10k health. Without any levels, he's got 10k health. How much does he bite for? See how much he bites for. Bites for 300. I think he could do a cave. I think let's go do the first cave in the game. Let's go do this map's first cave. We'll leave our pickaxe and hatchet here so we've got a bit more space on the hotbar. So we don't need those. Same with the shovel. But yeah, I think that's a really good thing to do since both of my original plans got kind of scuppered. Right, we'll grab him there. And we'll get another one of these for the rock drake. Do we bring the gun? Can we shoot off the back of Megalosaurus? No. Can't shoot off the back of him, so probably no point bringing the gun or the bullets then, really, is there? Right. Let's do gamma 2.8, up the gamma a little bit. Let's grab our Megalosaurus. Let's get on our rock drake and let's go to the cave that's near the portal. I think that's probably the easiest cave in the game. It's probably like the easiest of this map's caves. But it'd be nice to get an artifact. It would be nice to start moving towards being able to take on the boss. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do about my base. I might just record building the base instead of doing it on stream, because it's going to be a bunch of resource collecting and waiting for things to craft and all that sort of stuff. So I might just do that. But if we get this cave done, we're going to need baryonyx or sarco, I think, because there's some aquatic caves later on. And I'm not sure Megalosaurus does great in those aquatic caves. It's not really his area of expertise. Right. I can't actually remember where all the caves are. I think I can remember where like 2 of them are. Out of stamina. What are they? Is that baby? It's little baby bulb. It's 3 little baby bulb dogs. All level 5. All following their little level 5 mom. God. And what's this doing? Level 20. Right, so, if I remember correctly, over here on the other side of this lake, there is sort of the earliest you can access cave, or the earliest I usually access cave on Aberration. It's just here. Yes, there. Sorry for half a second. Now, whether or not the Megalosaurus is going to be able to handle this, I genuinely don't know. But I guess we're going to find out. If it dies and I lose it, I'm going to be quite sad. It's going to be really stupid, but I want an artifact, you know, I want that progression. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I've started sort of the more end game. So I start collecting artifacts. Right, where are the enemies going to start? Still not seen anything. What do we think? At the end of this tunnel, I bet. No, still nothing. Wow, it's letting us go really far in before anything attacks me. It's like it's giving me a chance to rethink my decisions. Okay, I am stuck. This guy's too big to ride through. God. Oh god. Okay. We go through here on foot. I don't see anything. I see literally nothing. I don't want to chance it though. Let's... I found the first explorer note. Gonna guess there'll be a few more of them. He's too far! No, he's too choky. Oh no, he's through. He's through. He's through. I don't want to put him back in his cryopod now because he's got the explorer note. Where the fuck is everything? Why is nothing trying to kill me? I'm so puzzled. You don't like how a good portion of creatures are undurable without a trap, like rock golems, crabs. Yeah. I get you. I like playing without traps too. I think it's fun. It's frustrating that how inefficient it is. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Where the hell is everything? Have I gone the wrong way? Am I just in like a really quiet part of the cave? If I go along this cliff wall here. Is my cave just broken or something? Oh, I'm gonna have to put him away. I'm gonna have to put him away, no matter how much I want to keep him out. Right, I want to get up to 15k health, I think. Minimum. Okay. The fuck? Oh, it's a Carno's tail. I thought it was like a Diplo and I got really confused, but no, it's a Carno's tail. Level 105 Carno. A gun would actually be really useful here, wouldn't it? Because I'd be able to shoot him, aggro him, and then make him fall. Although, wait a second. Really? Does it not work? Does the spider have a maximum range to his shots? Hit the Seeker, I think. Yeah, I think the Carno's out of range. Right. Do this. And then... Seeker isn't following me. The Carno's gone from that little crevice. Right, the Carno's off that ledge. That's all that matters. Now we get back onto the ledge and we deal with the Seeker. Shouldn't be difficult if we get out. Ah, we can't fit. There we go. I killed an Aberrant Raptor. I don't know where the Aberrant Raptor is, but I killed her. And I don't think I can really hit this Seeker. There we go. I thought Seekers only aggro to you if you had light pets on. Oh, I suppose I've got the spider. Maybe that counts. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, dear. Oh, I don't think I want to be here. Oh, this isn't great. This isn't great. This isn't great. Ravager's gonna wreck me no matter what health I've got. Ravager dead. Okay, it's all good. Let's kill this Alpha Plura. I know it will rebound some of the damage, but that's fine. Okay. So how are we looking for health? We're looking 13k. And we've got a nice chunk of meat to eat. Let's get our health back up, because I think it started like 9-10k-ish. Alright, Jay. I am concerned about just how much health we've lost already. Yeah, it started at like 9k and we're now at 7. Let's keep moving forward a little bit. I think the fall did a big chunk of that damage though, actually. Raptors? Oh! You can critical hit the raptors. Hey, Bronson. I keep forgetting the tames can do crit hits now. So the raptors just get absolutely swamped. That's a glow tail. Oh no, I should have tamed that. Oh shit, I should have tamed that. That's like the first glow tail I've seen. I really like glow tails. Okay, never mind. It's dead. Never mind. We go through there. Yeah, tames can do crit hits now, little monster. So like headshots. So things like raptors and dire wolves, the smaller creatures that can take headshot damage, they've got made a ton weaker. Which is really sad, because I remember doing the center bosses with dire wolves, and that would be much, much harder now, because they could take the crit damage. Hey, Amber, how you doing? Well, hopefully by the time we've done this cave, it might be nighttime, and because I really want to go up to the surface and start looking at surface drops, because that's where we get the good equipment on Aberration, but the game doesn't really want me to do that. Every time I stream, it's 90% day on the surface. Do I go back up this way, do we think? That's where I fell from, and that looks like a... Is that a loot crate up there? There is a loot crate up there. There is a loot crate up there. So technically Velonosaur, but can the Velonosaur not... Does the Velonosaur not take head damage or something? Or do you mean because they shoot people in the head? It's just a massive nerf to the smaller creatures, really, which I feel was unneeded. You know, like, raptors are already weaker than Rexes, so why give Rexes the ability to headshot raptors when they're already so much weaker? I don't understand the decision-making process here. But that's not for me to understand. Not for me to understand. Right. Let's get back up there and see what's in the loot. Oh look, raptor body. This bloody Seeker. It's the Seeker that knocked us off. It's the same one. We're back in the same place we were. Why does it take so many hits? Wow, Seekers are tough. Hey, Rennie, how you doing? There we go. God, the Seeker's the toughest thing we've fought so far. As for loot, we got a... What the fuck? We got a very, very, very good Carno saddle blueprint. That's what we got. And an incredible... How much does that scythe cost to make? That's what I want to know. And we got the Megalosaur last stream, Rennie. The scythe costs 1,000 metal. The saddle costs 32,000 hide, 17,000 fight. Yeah, I'm never making that saddle. That's never happening. That's just not going to be a thing that we do. Do you think we can get through here on foot? It kind of looks clear. Just the earthquake freaking me out a bit, I think. Other than that... This cave has been painfully empty of creatures. I feel like we could clear this cave really easily and then come back and do crystal mining here. Because it's just empty. Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. There's a Karkanos somewhere down here, isn't there? I remember that. Be gone, Scorpion. It's like a root. Oh, wait, there's the fucking artifact. Can I just Spider-Man up to it? I think I can just Spider-Man up to the artifact. I hate that it clears my hotbar of things every time I've used one. I'm gonna put them there so I can just fill it back up. Do. Artifacts for me. Well, that was the easiest artifact recovery ever. Boom! First artifact of our Aberration playthrough has been accomplished. I'm fairly certain there's a Karkanos in there, or there's at least the ability to spawn a Karkanos down there. Like, I've seen them in this cave before. So I don't think I want to be down in that water. But if we go this way... Can I get a drink from this pond on the way out? I see the raptors up there. Right, let's fight our way through the raptors. And figure out the way home. Yeah, the ability to do crit damage to them is just silly. I'm really not a fan of that change. There's a lot of changes that I like about ASA, and that is not one of them. That is potentially the worst, or one of the worst. It's silly. Okay, so where the fuck are we now? Am I supposed to fall down? I think I'm supposed to fall down. And then go up here. And then there'll be a little fight in this room here with this Ravager and the Scorpions. Right, and then we go out along here. Still not recognizing anywhere. Still don't recognize the way home, the way out. I'm not sure I'm allowed to fit through here. Okay, we got another pond. I'm gonna just get straight on him. Wait, I know where we are. I know where we are. This is where we came in. So we've done it. That cave was like painfully easy. There were basically no enemies in it. Oh, they're spawning behind me, look. They're starting to spawn behind us. So I wonder if they just hadn't loaded in properly for whatever reason. And now that we're on our way back out, they're starting to load in or something. But that's not really my concern, is it? I've got what I wanted. I've got what I came for. Must be a single player thing. Yeah, I have heard this before. That on single player, cave spawns can be a bit funky. Usually they overspawn though, I think. I've definitely heard of them overspawning on single player the first time you enter certain caves. I remember the water cave on ASE. You know, the hard water cave being very famous for that. Right. Let's get our rock drake out. And let's get home. And then we can kind of, now that there's a couple more people here, we kind of ask what we're thinking of doing about our base. So, let me just gamma down a tiny bit. So, I've designed what base I'm building, and I know where I'm building it. I'm just curious how I should build it in terms of the stream. Whether I should build it on stream, or whether I should do it as an episode, or whether I should just build it between streams. So I'd kind of like input on that. I'd kind of like to hear what you guys think, or what you guys want me to do. If you want me to do a building stream, we'll do it. If you think that'd be a bit dull, then I'll do it off camera, you know, all that sort of stuff. Then we'll check whether or not we're allowed up to the surface yet. I think it's still 90% daytime up there at the moment, though. Oh, look how fast we can move through the map now we have the rock drake. This makes life so much easier. Gonna try and do a glide upwards to there. Yes! That's so much fun. Can we grab this loot? What is it? It is a sword and some narcotics. You know, not an anti that. We don't actually have a sword yet, so... I'm stuck. Oh, this is the little Yiling forest near my base, isn't it? Right, let's just go through that quickly. I think we're going to head down into the red zone now with our rock drake. See if we can find some more rock drake eggs. I am stuck. I'm stuck on top of all of my spinos. Building stream could be nice. Do you guys want to see the base that I've built? Like, do you want to see me? Because you're gonna see it anyway. Because I'm gonna have to move between my two worlds to sort of build it. I'm not gonna be able to do it from memory. Dedicated building stream. All right, I think building stream wins then. But I can show it you today if you're interested. Don't need to keep doing that. I have the SCS gun there. I'm being silly. Right. It is still 90% day. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab our hazmat kit and we're gonna go down into the red zone. Location. Location is going to be on the portal. It's not built on this map yet. It's built on like a test map. Right, we got boots, we got gloves, we got helmet. So we need to repair the pants. And we need to repair the shirt. No, I still haven't repaired the renamed the Gigantoraptor. You're right, I still haven't done that. I don't like that the second I go into first person, this thing forces me to have the sort of visor display. I just find it a bit vexing. Right, we've got full hazmat. We've got a rock drake. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly show you the base before we carry on. So exit to main menu, and we'll do. So I think it's Cantex. I'm not sure if Cantex is a YouTuber or what, but this map is the best thing ever. I love this map. It's just a big green square. Fucking love it. And I'm way down because I built this in GCM. So this is where I build stuff, but this is the base I'm going to build. This is the steampunk base we're going to build on Aberration. I'm kind of really looking forward to seeing what it looks like in Aberration rather than just on a big green map. But this is what we're going to build. We're going to build it at the portal. It's going to have a little train. I'm really, really, really proud of this one. I think this is potentially the nicest thing I've ever built. But it's got train station. Down here is storage. On the other side of the tracks is where farms are going to go. And then you go upstairs to sort of the main room where everything happens. Then you got like a bedroom upstairs. And I'm really, really, really happy with how this looks. This is my favorite build that I've done. But yeah, so it's going to go at the portal. And then you know the track that comes out from the portal? I'm going to put train tracks along that. So there's going to be a train track from the portal. If you scroll on the roof pieces, you can get options for bubble windows. I'm sorry, what? Like, I don't quite know what you mean. I don't quite know what you mean. Sorry. But yeah, so there's going to be a train track going to the blue and a train track going to the red from our base. But, yeah. I know the steampunk isn't... the steam train isn't quite steampunk. And I'm, like, in it. But I feel like it fits quite nicely. I feel like it fits with the theme of the build. Anyway, so that's what we're going to build probably at some point next week, because I need to collect so many resources. So many resources. It doesn't look like ARK. Right, let's get back into Aberration. I just wanted to show that off because I'm really happy with how it looks. I'll have a play around with the roof pieces and see if I can figure out what you mean, Amber. The game is loud compared to me, is it? I can turn it down if it is. Right, so we've got hazmat kit. We've got everything we need to go down into the red zone. I'm not sure if there are like loot drops down in the red zone or anything, but I really want better Why did I take that on? I really want better hazmat equipment. That's kind of what we need. Oh, hello. We've got a ton of levels to put in this rock drake. I'm just gonna stick them all into stamina, because if I fight, I've kind of already fucked up. If I'm fighting something on my rock drake, I've already messed up somewhere. One thing that I have heard recently is that basilisks aren't immune to radiation. I didn't know this, but apparently basilisks are not immune to radiation, but the yeeling is. And I really don't know how I feel about this, because I really wanted to do basilisks. And I can't decide if I'm just going to do basilisks anyway, but give them mushroom soup, or if I'm just going to fucking edit the files so that basilisks aren't immune to radiation. Because they are immune to it when they are wild, right? Here's the thing. Wild basilisks are immune to radiation, but the second you tame them, for some reason, they suddenly don't like it, and I find that really fucking stupid. That is just sap. That is useless. I find the fact that they become vulnerable to radiation when they're tamed to be really silly. You know how on the radial wheel for options like flip, invert, when you scroll through roof pieces, there an option for bubble windows? I am going to have to play with this. I didn't even know there was an option to flip and invert. Okay, I'm like in the thingy zone, aren't I am in the red zone here already. Yeah, I'm in the red zone. Okay. But I'm not where I want to be, which is in the big fucking hole in the middle of the red zone. I feel like I'm too far south for that. Yeah, I am. Okay. But where have I ended up then? Wait a second. Right. This is the spine thing. Ah, it breaks here. Because I was just thinking, you're supposed to follow this, aren't you? But no, it breaks here. Does it go all the way to Rockwell then? Would I be able to build a train track along it all the way to Rockwell? That would be really funny. The zone is looking rather magenta to me. Yeah, they're more pinky crystals than red crystals. These. Is that a loot drop? Yes, it is. Next to a Megalosaurus. And a Palovia! 2 Palovia! I didn't know Palovia existed down here. I don't want to touch that. I genuinely don't think that's worth trying to touch. Fuck. Nope, not doing it. They'll kill me in a fucking heartbeat. The Palovia will just take me off the rock drake and I'll just be dead, and I'm not doing it. It's a yellow loot drop. I know, I really should have, but I'm a coward. Pocket Spino would have been useful. I should have brought Neptune, you're right. Okay, let's see. Do we have any eggs? I don't really need more eggs, but... What was the one we found? Like 160 or something? Does my spyglass tell me the level of the egg, or does it just say egg? It doesn't say anything, it just says nest. Right, so we're gonna have to actually manually inspect the eggs. This one is 45, not interested. If we can find any 150 plus eggs, we're definitely going to grab them. This is the most purple to ever purple. It's very purple down here, yeah. Egg. Oh, 2 eggs. Let's check this one first. $150. Okay. What was the other one, do you think? Yeah, I'm probably not going to get a chance to check, am I? I've got a few angry little rock drakes on me here. How's that armor doing, I wonder? If I go back to the skeleton, will they chase me as far as that? Let's see, I'm going to climb up the skeleton, and I'm going to see... Oh, I've got my Spino here. Oh! I don't have a saddle for it, though. That doesn't matter, I could just whistle it to kill things. Yeah, let's pick up the Spino. If I can figure out how up and down works on this. Ah, there we go. Right, it doesn't look like the rock drakes are still coming, though. Looks like they're not interested in us anymore, so they will chase us if we take their eggs, but only for like a few seconds, because then things get tiring and they go home. Level 150 rock drake egg. How am I doing for carry weight? Fine, I can pick up another one. Stamina's good. Alright, I want to go see what that other egg was. If you can bring home a couple of eggs, that would be perfect. That's the 45. More interested in stamina than any other star. I think health comes second, but stamina is like... Oh, hello. I didn't mean to come to this one, but fine. Yeah, I'm more interested in stamina, but health is a close second. 160, I'll take that too. Do I want to know what that other one is? I feel like I'm pushing my luck here, to be honest, but... Just do it again, do the exact same thing again. They just don't care that I'm taking their eggs or their aggro range. I feel like they used to chase a lot further in ASE. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember them just chasing and chasing and chasing in ASE. But I've grabbed 2 now and they just do not seem to care. Rock drakes would be kind of terrifying if real. Yeah, they'd be. It's the fact that they can turn invisible. That's just kind of horrifying. I'm fine, still, somehow. I put the eggs in him here. And then let's go back. I think that might be the 45 one there. Oh, hi! This one's level 10. We can fight a level 10 one. I mean, we need to kill some anyway for the whatchamacallits, the feathers. Into climb mode. Climb up onto the nest. I get into the nest. Try and go at it from above, since I just cannot seem to get into this guy's nest. There we go, we're in. Okay, what egg is this? This is another 150 egg. Yes, please. Gonna be a bit more cavalier this time, and I think I'm just gonna keep going deeper in. Where am I here? There are actually nests up here? I feel like I've gone past where the nests are anyway, so... Yeah, we're past where all the nests are, but we passed at least one egg. I think we're getting a bit greedy here, though. We've got several acceptable eggs. I mean, what am I looking for? A 185? That isn't going to happen. Level 20, yeah, that's not worth anything. We go up a little bit. Any more eggs? Not really. Oh, hello, we got a friend. Let's skedaddle. Let's take these 3 eggs that we've got and let's skedaddle. We can maybe see if we can figure out how to get back up to that yellow drop. Although, no, it'll have faded by now, won't it? Out of stamina, fuck. Let's just sit here really calmly for a second and hope nothing happens. Stuff is happening. We need to leave. A 175 egg. I thought my egg was a 165, but I genuinely can't remember. But either way, we might have got some new stats with these games. Fuck me! If we can get out of here alive, anyway. There we go. There we go. Let's climb up here. Imagine taming a crab in the Drake Valley. I would not like to do this thing. We got a 150, a 160, and another 150. I would bet money that those two 150s are the same, if I'm honest with you. Oh, deal! Less than ideal. Right. How do I get out? Because that's kind of the question now, isn't it? Do I just get out the same way we did with the spider, but maybe a little bit more elegantly? The floating crab is still there! The little alpha carcanos is still there. Yeah, I can just kind of climb up, can't I? It's not really... Once you've got a rock, it's kind of like wyverns, isn't it? Once you've got one, getting the rest is just not a thing. We climb up the spine. I'm curious how I'm gonna manage to get a train going down here. That is my like end goal of Aberration. I've been in Rockwell before, so being Rockwell isn't that big a deal. But getting a train that follows this and goes from the portal all the way to Rockwell, that would be really cool. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not going to panic. So I can just do this, and we can just chill here for a second and get our stamina back. Okay. How high up will it let me jump? I'm not gliding for some reason. Why am I not gliding? I'm not gliding. I'm not gliding. Oh, it's because I had that stupid tool equipped. Oh my god. It equipped that fucking tool. I need to change the hotkey for that then, don't I? Or just never press H again for anything. Do structures take radiation damage? I don't think so. But with it being ARK, it wouldn't fucking surprise me, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I can just fly directly upwards. So currently my wife is out. She's walking a dog for a friend. And the puppy is downstairs. He's in his crate because he's had his exercise and whatnot. And he's in his crate for a little bit after his exercise. And I can't hear him because I've got my headphones up. But I'm really anxious. I don't know. I'm just not doing well about leaving him. And that's kind of a big thing I need to practice. But it's just, as I'm streaming, it's just in the back of my head like, oh my god, what if the puppy's not happy? What if it doesn't like being in its crate? But he does like being in his crate. I know he likes being in his crate because he puts himself in his crate. So I'm just being silly. We're almost there. We're almost home. Please tell me the whole nighttime. Yeah, exactly. I have the separation anxiety. But I think, so I've been doing a lot of research on dog training. And I'm doing a course on canine behavior and stuff at the moment. And I think that's the most common thing, is that it's not the dog that gets the anxiety issues. It's fucking people. And then we give them the anxiety issues. Whee. I really want to go up to the surface and get some surface drops. But I'm also really scared of all the Reapers. There we go. Home sweet home. Okay, I'm just gonna put these eggs in the terminal because I can put them in the Gigaraptor later to hatch them and whatnot, and it's just easier to know where they all are. Right, so currently it is still 90% day and 10% night. When does that change? I just want to go. I'm gonna see what the surface looks like. We're gonna go for it. It might be night. I don't know. I'm sure there's a surface path over here somewhere. I swear somewhere along here there is a path to the surface. We've got a green loot drop. We can see if we get maybe lucky or something. We did not get lucky. Is it this? Is this the path up? I feel like this is the path up. I feel like this is maybe not the path up. It feels like it's around here though, if I remember right. I need to mark them, I think. Why is this more red than the fucking red zone? Oh, because it's the sunlight coming in from the surface. Are you a chance a low-level female Megalosaurus? Is perchance your baby a low-level female Megalosaurus? Yes, it is. In that case, can I interest you in my adoption scheme? You just need to perish. Now, me killing the baby. I know, this is painfully bright, isn't it? I didn't gamma down. That didn't help. Changing the gamma has not helped. It's so bright. Why is it so painfully red? There's one female Megalosaurus. Boop. I'm so sorry. Let me just kidnap this small child and then we'll leave, okay? Come here. And now we run. Run, 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 run. This is painful. I promise I will never do this again. I promise I will never try and go to check if the surface is day or night again. That is a yellow loot drop. I take it all back. We will keep doing this because apparently it works out well for me. Is it a yellow loot drop? I feel like it's a yellow loot drop. Is the loot drop underground? Or is this just... Is that a loot drop or am I high? That's a loot drop beam, right? Helios, yeah, Helios and Ra, I like that. That's actually such a cool name. Right, I'm gonna... You think it's under the ledge? I know that there's at least one loot drop I found that's just buried in the ground, like in the topography. And I feel like this is another one. I think that's not accessible. I think that's actually... Look, here, let's do this. Just out of curiosity. Pick him up. I'm curious. Yeah, I think this loot drop was meshed. So, yeah, look, there it is. So it's under several layers of ground is this loot drop, which is just stupid. And it has 2 items in it. I'm gonna pick it up because I should have been able to pick it up, and it's stupid that I wasn't able to pick it up. And if thou hast a problem with my choice, then I don't know. To you, I guess. Sorry. I feel like doing stuff like that is just playing ARK at her own game, though. She's a devious little game, is ARK. I feel like we're just playing at her own games there. But it had hazard pants in it. I'm not turning down the hazard pants, man. I couldn't do it. Like, if it had, I'll be honest with you, right? If it had shit, if it had nothing useful in it, I'd have probably gone, well, I'm gonna take the moral high ground, and I wouldn't have taken anything from it, but it didn't have useful stuff in it. It had fucking hazard pants in it, so screw the moral high ground. I want my pants. Right, I'm actually really happy with that. What I wanted was, you know, better hazard stuff, and we found some better hazard stuff, so I'm in a really good mood now. The moral high ground always gets you. My Californian. We all know who that's modeled off. Right, so I can check out these 2 little Megalosaurus babies. And I think what I'll do is I'll name one of the kids from... That is a Spino. That is not a Megalosaurus baby. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to name the kids from this Apollo or Ra, depending on their sex. Because they're the children of the sun. Because these 2 came from the fucking sun. Hopefully it's this red one, though. Easy to take the moral high ground when the loot is trash. This is the way. As for the Spino, he can add himself to the XP box. He can give his life for the cause. It was a 165, the Rock Drake I found the other day. It was a 165. So... the 160 and the 2 150s will potentially have some stats we can actually use. The 165 had pretty shit stamina, to be honest. In fact, the 165 just isn't very good. So hopefully we get some nice upgraded stats from that. These guys need to grow up big and strong, which they should do. Which they can do in the box, actually. I don't know why I've put them out. They can just grow up in the box. That way they're not adding to my already quite bloated lag around my base. Right, so. It's still 90% day. I'm at kind of a loss. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing at this stage in my game. Like, I feel like I should be caving, but I don't know where any more caves are. Or I should be finding stuff to tame, but I don't know what to find to tame. I should really be looking for basilisks, but they're kind of a dick to find. And finding a good one isn't really something that you can force, is it? It's kind of going to be a matter of luck when we do eventually find a decent basilisk. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Rennie. Like, the loot drop shouldn't mesh, so just pick it up. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Let's put my armor back on. Let's put this stuff away. See, it almost broke. Where's the blueprint that I found? I'm curious how good it is. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Do I have 2 blueprints for the same item? That's something. That's... Oh, it wasn't a blueprint. It was just an actual pair of pants. That's even better. Do we happen to have 2 blueprints for the same item? That's a Kano saddle. We do. We've got 2 Kano saddle blueprints. Right. Okay, I'm getting excited now. You'll see why in a second. Where's that other Kano saddle blueprint? There it is. Right. Okay, we have 2 Kano saddle blueprints. I left a little sign for myself out here. It's the tinkering desk. That's what I want to look at now. So everything is new to me. I'm sure if you guys watch ARK content other than me, you guys already know what all of this does, because I don't have a fucking clue. But yeah, I just don't know. 200 electronics. Oh, I don't think we've got 200 electronics, but I want to make this desperately. Okay. Tinkering, where are you? Tinkering. We are missing 180 electronics. Fuck. How many can we make? 70. Right. Shit. So, we need metal, because I bet we're out of metal. See, metal ingots. Right. Yeah, we're not doing great for metal. We need silica pearls. Because I really want to make this tinkering desk. Is there a better way of getting electronics than crafting them? I don't think there is there? Because there's no... what do we call it? It's tech dinos anymore. Oh. Lack of tech dinos upsets me. Right, so we need a ton more silica pearls. How many does an electronics need? Electronic needs 3 silica pearls. We probably need another 100 or so. So we're gonna need at least like 350, I'd say, silica pearls. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? That's gonna take a while. And then we need metal, because this tinkering desk, right, where is it? It says place blueprints in this to combine them into a blueprint more suited to your needs. Does that mean I can combine those 2 those 2 Kano saddles, or is it something else? Do I put different blueprints in there that aren't related? I'm not sure if it means that I have to combine related blueprints, or if I can combine unrelated blueprints. Why am I not getting any silica pearls from these things? There we go. We're gonna have to kill everything in this waterway. Every time we see a trilobite, it is a moment of pure joy and excitement. I think there's one right there. Yes. I wish we could just harvest and kill at the same time, because with the trilobites you kind of bounce them and then look at they go flying. You have to chase the little sod down. I don't think it'll take that long to collect the silica pearls, but I'm worried about the metal. I really want tech dinos to come back. I'm so looking forward to Extinction. I'm so ready to have tech dinos back. Oil, metal, just everything farmable. Oh, I don't know how you guys played ARK without fucking tech dinos. They just make everything better. Oil has been an absolute nightmare so far on this playthrough. Keeping everything fueled up and running. You can do matching and mismatching blueprints depending on the mode you choose. Ooh, where do you get oil from on Aberration? Trilobites and the surface. Trilobites and the surface are the oil locations for Aberration. But I think the storage mod I have might generate oil from dung beetles in the terminal. I'm not certain. I actually haven't checked. We can go look in a minute. Just in case it does, because that would actually solve a lot of my issues. I feel like I'm coming away from this with a lot less silica pearls than I had hoped for. Oh, there's two. There's two trilobites. Right, what are we at? We're at a good amount of black pearls, but we're at only 100 silica pearls. Carryway. Where did I put points into carryway? Dung beetles produce oil regardless. If you just put them on the ground, do they produce oil? It's been ages since I had dung beetles just chilling on the ground. Just oily hair. No, that's... No. I shouldn't need to change your mind. That's such an icky idea. No. That gives me the ick so badly. Please, no one ever do that. That's foul. I don't like it. You know when someone gives you like a piece of information or tells you something and it just disturbs you? That's really freaked me out. Oh, it stays in their inventory. Ah. Okay. In that case, I'm fine if my terminal is creating oil. Then I think that's not unfair. Then 150 pearls. What did I say I needed? 300. So we've made half of them in one run of the river. That's not bad. We could do a river run and then do a metal run and then do a river run. So and just keep bouncing like that to get the required resources. Sorry that we've ended up doing a resource farm on stream. I don't usually like to do that on stream, but I haven't really been playing much, so I'm kind of behind on gathering materials and whatnot. I'm so fucking tired at the moment. This puppy requires constant attention, but it's gonna be worth it. It's a zebra! It's just an actual zebra. It's dead. Are there any more trilobites in this river? I'm feeling like we haven't got any. There we go, there we go. I suppose I could just keep going along the river. There's no reason to stop, really, is there? I know that eventually we're going to run into more aggressive stuff, but we're on a bloody powerful Spino. It's not like there's anything that can scare us. Where are we at now? 185. Not bad. We got 400% damage too. I don't know if that affects the collection rate for oil, for pearls. It genuinely might, but I don't know. There's like 4 trilobites, and there's one. I can see it under the water. Fish are really colourful as well, which kind of throws me off. When I was in the soda section at the shop earlier, I came across Shandy Aid. Ooh. I remember drinking Shandy as a kid, like, as really young, and thinking I was really cool because my dad had let me have alcohol, and it wasn't alcoholic. But I was like 8 or something at the time, and I was like, yeah. Kill this Spino here really quickly. Level 70 Spino. Basilisk? 95 Basilisk. I kinda want you. Do I? It's not very strong. It's only 95. Oh shit, no. Do you know what I want? I want it because it carries stuff, doesn't it? They've got like really high carry weight or something. Also, I just kind of want my first Basilisk. Should we tame it? Instead of just grinding resources, let's go tame it. Let's go tame it. Just as something like to do to break up the monotony. So what we can do is we can go like this, and it was like here, wasn't it? We can go bass, and we'll gather some metal up first, so that could be cooking, and then we'll go up the river and we'll find the basilisk and we'll try and tame it. But obviously we're gonna kill our way back down the river because we need as many pearls as we can get. Oh. So I feel like I'm collecting more black pearls than I am white pearls, but I know I'm not. Actually, yeah, no, nowhere near. But we've almost got the 300 black pearls we need and all the fucking chitin we could ever want. Oh wow, 40 pearls in one area there. Yeah, we're good. We're good on pearls now. I'm just gonna keep doing it just because we will need more electronics later. For now, this should do though. I'm not gonna go hunting for them. I'll just keep walking forwards and swinging. I think I may have wiped out most life in this river. I know I'm killing a lot of otters from all the fur I'm collecting, and it really does make me upset. There we go. Right, that should do. Let's just go home now. So we've got a grand total of 500 oil, 350 pearls. That is perfect. That is exactly what we needed. Right, I'm gonna leave these in him. Take my meat back. Got anything else I need? Nope. Right. Let's make another pain of the Jerboa. I feel no pain because the Jerboa feel no pain because they deserve it. Right. How many? Let's pull all the electronics we have. 1. We have a grand total of 1 electronic outside of this 86. So we need 200. So that's what? 114 electronics. Can we make 140? No, not 1,000. 114. We can make 114 electronics. And then we will need 150 metal. That might be the issue, to be honest with you. I know there's some metal ore here. None of the rest have any in. No. 150 metal. We have 77. So yeah, we're going to need to get a little metal run going. What's the best way to do that? How much carry weight does our rock drake actually have? Not a lot, is it? 700, right. If I get our Anki out... Where is he? Anki, little Anki... No, that's dead. Did anyone see the patch notes, the most recent patch notes for ARK? The Pyromane has been so heavily nerfed. And I kind of love it, I'm not gonna lie. Where the fuck is my Anki? I mean, there's an Anki. I guess that'll do. And yeah, it looks like it is producing oil. I've got 80 oil in here. 15 Spino eggs, a lot of... Oh, I should put some rock drakes in here to passively generate eggs for kibble. Oh, I could have sworn I got a new Anki or something, though, at some point. Maybe not. Right, let's find some metal. Not usually hard to find in the blue zone, but I've been finding it harder to tell in ASA which nodes are metal and which nodes aren't. Like, none of these are metal. I think, like, this one here, the ones with, like, the little hammer shape on them are sometimes metal. Like, if I go here and I get this Anki out, I feel like that there is metal. Jurgen is playing Satisfactory. That's why he's randomly joined my stream to complain about conveyor belts. How you doing? I might be tempted to do Satisfactory as a non-ARK game. Like I like that type of game. I might stream that at some point actually. I think that could be quite fun. Are these ones metal too? Yes. You don't even know what a pyramid is. It's like a cat, but it's on fire and overpowered, and Wildcard want you to pay £5 for it. Although it's not overpowered anymore because after everyone paid £5 for it, they nerfed it. Right after I paid for it, they fucking nerfed it. I'm not happy. I know a few good people that thought Pyramanes were in that. Yeah, I can honestly get that. Pyramanes should not have been on Aberration. Or they should have been aberrant Pyramanes that were different in some way, shape, or form. Weaker, stronger. Maybe weaker but radiation resistant. That would have been really cool. I think it'd be a good stream game. Okay. I could do that. I've wanted a new game to stream for a while that isn't necessarily survival, but has the same sort of crowd. And I think there's a bit of an overlap between factory games than survival games, whereas there isn't necessarily the same overlap between survival games and, like, let's say Dragon Age, for example. Did radiation damage instead of fire? Yeah, they could have done something really cool with an aberrant pyramid. Yeah, like blues and greens, and was immune to radiation but was weaker. Yeah, they could have done something really fucking cool with it, but instead they just plomped the same creature down on Aberration and then nerfed it because it was very obviously broken. Right, let's head back. That's enough metal, I think. I swear you don't appreciate the Rock Drake until you've got one, and then once you've got one, you start, you know, to forget how much of a hassle everything was before you had the Rock Drake. Like, how much metal have we just collected? The Rock Drake's full. 500 metal in no time at all, and we've got it home in no time at all because the Rock Drake absolutely kicks ass, and I love it. A creature that actually deals radiation damage could be really cool. I've played Warframe before, Little Monster. Not much, but I have played it. I thought it was fine. In fact, I thought it was incredibly good considering it was a free game. As far as free games go, it was absolutely bonkers. It's not something I would stream, but it's something that I do thoroughly recommend people play. Although, if I wanted to play a sort of hero shooter game, I think Overwatch still does hold my heart there. Yeah, for me, I know they're not the same game. I know they're not similar at all, but they're similar enough that I would rather just play Overwatch, I think. There we go! Metal is metaling! Says goodbye to the dreams of Hollow Knight. Fuck! Yeah, I need to go finish Hollow Knight, don't I? Oh, Rennie, why didn't you remind me of this more? You need to poke me. You know me, Rennie. I forget everything. I need to go finish Hollow Knight. I want to finish Hollow Knight. I do want to finish. Alright, what are we missing? 52 metal ingots. That's just a time thing now, isn't it? We'll have those pretty quick. Should we go try and get that basilisk? Let's go try and get the basilisk. Jürgen is posting Overwatch quotes in the chat like he actually enjoys the game, when we all know he doesn't enjoy the game and he just occasionally suffers through it because we make him. Alright, I'm gonna bring 2 Rock Drake eggs with me and see if that's enough. I'll see how much percentage, taming percentage that actually gets us. You only enjoy the game when it's enjoyable. You and Nico are nearly 20 minutes into the competitive queue. What the fuck? How? I genuinely don't understand. My queue is like 3 minutes long usually, if not a slight more or slight. Yeah, my queue is around 3 minutes long usually for comp. Depending on how the puppy is and stuff after I stream, I might come and play with you guys afterwards, but we'll see. Basilisk! Right. Right. If I drop from here, do you think it'll get it? It's around there somewhere, isn't it? If I do this... I don't feel like it's there. Hmm. Oh, he's there. That's why. He's right there. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Raspberry. Maybe another day then. Yeah, I have not had much time for Overwatch the last couple of days, I know. Right. It's there. Fuck me, this is so complicated to get the movement and whatnot. Can I get onto something? Oh, I don't know which way's up and down. Okay, I'm falling. Okay. I don't remember how you tame a goddamn basilisk. I played Warframe donkeys years ago, like... No, I've never played it on stream. I mean, like, before Yao existed. Right, if I drop the egg here... Let's see. Is that close enough? Come on, look how close the egg is. Oh, it's killing bulb dogs. Because it's a terrifying creature. And it really wants to I don't think it can kill the bulb dogs, bless it. It's trying its hardest. Right, let's... Oh, he's managed it. He's gonna aggro onto the moss chops next. Yeah, he's just gonna keep aggroing to shit. Huh. What if I just do this? Okay, I don't know what's going on with him right now. Oh, he's killing something. What if I just go boop boop? And then go to here and just chill. Right. How do I know he's ready to... When will he be ready to eat again? I don't like this. Do I need to just do the same thing? Just run up to him and drop the egg? I feel like if that crab hits him, it's going to ruin his taming effectiveness. It's not doing. Interesting. Taming seems to be going down now, though. I'm gonna run in and drop the egg again. And just do this. Oh! I have a bus. What the fuck? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but okay. Right. Alright, let's get it home. I feel like this is a really strong crab. No, it's just a level 80 crab. Oh my god. Crabs are so strong. Right, Basilisk. Let's grab him and let's go home. I don't know what his stats are or anything. He's not very high level, but that's the highest level Basilisk by a fucking mile that I've seen so far. Let's go up. Curious about whether or not we're still 90% night upstairs or not. So to tame basilisks, you just run up to them, drop eggs, and then run away. Or if it aggroed to me, would I have lost taming effectiveness or something there? He has 8k health, and he's pretty low level. Yeah, basilisks are just cool fucking creatures. Like, look at him go. I absolutely love them. Look at that little tongue flicks. Can someone tell me why this guy is not immune to radiation? Is it just a balancing thing? Look how fucking gorgeous he is. Like, if I go into photo mode, look at that. How fucking cool is he? He's just this big snake fella. I love him. I don't know why he's not immune to radiation. It really is bothering me that the snake is not immune to radiation. He can carry 1,064 weight. Yeah. Happy with my snake. Need to get a saddle for him. Right. It is currently still 90% day, 10% night upstairs, so we are not going to go out onto the surface just yet because we will die a horrible, horrible, horrible death. Can we please... We got up to 25 minutes queue time and gave up. Fuck. I'll be on at 9 o'clock. I'll be on at about 9 p.m. Since its preferred food is in the rat zone. Exactly, little monster. Exactly. It makes absolutely no sense that they... There we go. We can make it. Okay. We can get to play with the tinkering desk. I'm really excited about the tinkering desk. Right. Tinkering desk. So... Combine item. Right. Unstable combined results always have quality equal to the average quality of component blueprints, but only have a 25% chance to successfully combine. Stable have quality up to the average quality, plus 20%, but can have as low as 50% on average. So, what? Right, so, okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So if I put in, where are my two Kano blueprints? Boop, boop, okay. So if I go Kano, do I need 3? I need, are you fucking kidding me? Do I have another saddle blueprint? What if I put in this silly Ascendant? Right. So what will this make? I don't understand. Stable combine. Accept. So it just made me a worse Kano saddle blueprint. So that's what it did, right? It just gave me a worse Kano saddle blueprint, yeah? So what's the point? So what if I want... I'm so puzzled. Right. So what if I want a better... Fuck me. Do I have any other blueprints hanging around? Not really. Alright, here we go. I'm going to test something. Okay, so if... Let's say our climbing pick is 185%, alright? I'm not going to use this Carno saddle, so let's do this, right? It's 185%. So if I combine them, these are all different. What's it going to give me? I think it might give me the thing that's in the first place. So it's 185%. Yeah, so look at that. So what you can do is you can get... So this is what you do, is you get something you want in the first slot, and then 2 high-tier things you don't care about in the second slot, and then you up the quality of that thing in the first slot. That's how you do it, I think. That's the way to do it, because this is now a really fucking good climbing pig. It's gone from 180 to 260. Right. Interesting. Right. Huh. So if we managed to find like a shitty Rock Drake saddle blueprint or something, we could just power level it basically using Ascendant Arano blueprints or whatever, Ascendant Carno blueprints, stuff that we're never going to use. So it gives us a way of turning mediocre blueprints into very, very good blueprints, I think. Higher tier picks just give better durability. Yeah, I think so. I was more using it as a sort of... I mean, it gives higher damage as well. I think you can hit stuff with it, but I was more using that as an example. So look, all right, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Let's take these 2 Ascendant ones, and we'll take... what have we got? The Arano saddle. Let's do it with the Arano saddle. So, if I'm right, we'll end up with a armor saddle higher than Journeyman. Sorry, higher than Mastercraft, higher than 72. Let's try it. Oh, so it can be any of the items. Interesting. So it can just be random. Right. Ah. Interesting. That does kind of change things a bit, doesn't it? That makes it a bit more of a gamble. Weird. I like it, though. I like it, because you can just kind of... By the end of a playthrough, especially on, like, the island or something, I usually end up with tons and tons of blueprints in a box. So I'm kind of... If it's all the same blueprint, I think it's just an upgrade, yeah. Or it averages out the quality, yes. That's kind of cool, though. I kind of like that. It was right from the start. Yeah, I got a bit shafted there, didn't I? Right. I might, if I'm honest with you, I might cut this one short, because I haven't done any preparation and I'm kind of running out of things to do. So what I might do is I might cut it short for today, and then next stream we'll do... the building stream, maybe? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll cut it short today. We'll have a little one today, just because I'm getting back into it and I haven't sort of got anything sorted out or set up, and I've been running around kind of trying to think of ideas of stuff to do. And I'll take some time to actually grind up some resources, and we'll have a building stream on Saturday. On Sunday, sorry. Or Saturday. Yeah, we'll have a building stream on Saturday, which is when I'm streaming next. Which will probably end up being a longer stream. So, yeah. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's been a week since I streamed. If you want to see pictures of my puppy, join the Discord. He's very, very, very cute. He's the cutest pup. He's a bit of an idiot, but he's lovely. I hope to see you on Saturday, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Goodbye.